Okay, so what do I do with these photos now? How do I get them over to my poster? So here they are. I've just got 4 of them. So I can click in each one of these and it'll show me the different thing, so show me the pictures that I just put there. But to get them in there, I'm just literally going to, all right, okay, now it's locked. If a layer says that it's locked, you just go over here and double click on it. Okay. And it created little drag points around it. So in order to get it over there, think about it as a piece of paper. If I wanted to move one piece of paper from one desk to another, I don't just touch it. I physically grab onto it and I lift it up and I move it and I don't let go of it until it's on the other table. So you're gonna do the same thing with these pictures. Kids all the time, they'll just sort of click on it and they think because they clicked on it, they have it selected, but it's not the case. So I'm gonna click on it with my mouse button, left click, and I'm gonna physically take it and drag it, and I'm gonna hold onto it until it's all the way in here. And I still am holding my mouse button down. When I drop it, that's when it pops up, that's when it shows up. So I just wanna sort of snap them into place. As soon as it's there, I click my move tool. Oh, well, there you go, apply. I go back there, and then I just go down the line, and I'm going to grab this one. As long as I don't click it and let go of it, I don't have to unlock the layer. It'll just bring it. So I'm just clicking and dragging, and I, again, hold on to it the entire time until it's there. It should go pretty quick. Okay. All right, so you will see that each one of these are our layers. So Photoshop works in layers. Anytime you bring in a new object, it creates a new layer for it. I have a couple different things on. Show transformation controls. This can be kind of dangerous because if I have those on and I accidentally grab one of these points, it'll completely distort your picture. So you want to be careful with that. If you're not planning on changing or transforming it, which you wouldn't be for this one, I'd suggest that you turn that off. Auto select is what it allows me to click on a photo and drag it, and here's the difference. And sometimes you want to toggle this off and on. So if I have auto select on, if I click on that, it highlights the layer that is involved with that photo. So if I click on this one, it highlights that layer. If auto select is not on, watch what happens. So I'm clicking on this photo with the hook, but I'm moving this photograph right here. If auto select isn't on, I have to physically select the layer that I want to be on. Now, there are times when you will want to have auto select off. It depends what you're doing in Photoshop. So anyway, you can, in fact, I'm going to turn it back on again. So fool around with these, see what it looks like, move your photos around. If you have like 5 or 6 photos, like I really think it looked better the other way. I kind of like this up here. Depending upon the shapes that you have, I don't know whether this one would look better over there. Anyway, see what you like, and then when you're finished and you're very, very happy with it, you are going to create these as one layer. And to do that, you just shift click all of the layers of the photos. Don't do this until you're absolutely certain that that is the order that you want them in and you're not going to make any changes to them because you're going to create one layer. So I select all of them, I'm going to right click and I'm going to merge my layers. So now it is no longer, if I hide that with this eyeball, they're no longer 4 layers, it's all one. Okay, so like I said, don't do it until you're absolutely certain. But when you start to make some changes to the background and changes to all your photographs, you're going to want them to be all one layer. Okay.